Okay, I've started the recording. Good evening, everyone. So my name is Sakshi. So today I will be we'll be having this practice session. I will be taking that practice session because Samida is in office and Smriti is also busy. So kindly bear with me. So and please support me wherever you people think that okay this can be added here. So I would love to have your valued suggestions. So okay. So I just wanted to ask you that yesterday the chapter was Magic Wand. So Magic Wand. So you people might have practiced it. So anyone would like to share? How was it? How was the experience for like praying and visualizing for others? And then after visualization, like feeling that okay it has got true, and the people for whom you have prayed, that is whatever you have prayed, maybe their health, their happiness, their well, anything, it has got true and they're sharing it with you. Have you done that?
Yeah, I've done that practice, and
Okay.
as of now, yes, I have done it.
Hmm.
But I would like to share that this I have done some months back also, and
Hmm.
it came true. It really came true, and it came exactly the same way I have visualized. I have thought of getting a phone call, and it was exactly same. So it was really wow.
Okay, good, great.
Good evening,
Good,
all of you.
good evening. Hi. Yeah, we were just discussing about the magic wand session, this practice, what we had read yesterday, the chapter Magic Wand. So if you would like to share anything on that, how did you felt? Just hold on for a second. If parallelly, if anybody has to share anything, they can share. I'm just trying to share the screen, but I'm not getting it. Files. Okay. Mm. Samida, have you shared the screen? It is coming as from Samida to. Oh, can you see my screen? If anybody can see my screen.
No,
Okay. Here actually the
Yes,
window
yes,
application.
I can see you.
Wait. Just hold on. Wait. I will just close few applications and maybe.
Oh my
Sorry.
God. पीछे से बहन बता रही है shit. उसने भी दीपक बंदी गई है.
I am unable to hear you. Just hold on for a.
अच्छा 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 अच्छा. तो मित्रा लोग होता है ना, हाँ ये मित्रा लोग. ओके ठीक है, लेकिन वो क्या है उनके लिए डिटेल है जो बोलने हैं ऐसे के फ्रेंड्स आ रहे हैं. तो ये चीज़ के लिए वो उसको फायदा है. तो उनको कुछ भी फायदा है. maximum solution.
बाबू बुखार बढ़ रहा है
Sakshi,
बाबू
can you mute
बाबू
participant? I mean, वहाँ से काफी noise आ रहा है. We can see your screen now.
So now you people can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm so sorry. I have wasted your all time, but actually I haven't used this Zoom link and all. So I'm using it for the first time. So I had struggled a bit. Okay, wait.
No problem. No problem at all.
So that's a learning for today.
Yeah.
Actually, I love to learn every day. I used to think what today, what today.
Great.
So sometimes
Wow.
it helps actually.
Yeah. And that too from I have got your all people support. Then only I was able to. Samita from office, she's just managing her work and also me. So thank you, thanks a lot. Okay, so now the chapter is cue the magic. So okay, so what do you understand by cue the magic? Will anybody like to explain here? Cue the magic, what does it mean? Any idea is
No, not able to think.
okay. Here see the cue the magic is हिंदी में इसको बोलते हैं कि जादुई संकेत. ठीक है, तो अभी हम पहले इमेज से स्टार्ट करेंगे. जैसे आप लाइक यू पीपल माइट बी एबल टू सी द स्क्रीन हियर. सो हियर यू कैन सी दिस फर्स्ट पेज वेयर देयर इज अ film you can see, like the films are there and there are so many this thing CDs and all are there. You can see that, right? Those all disc and film CDs are kept here. So few are the one which are in the dark and few are the one which are in the light, right? So why these all like here the picture in this book, in this chapter, it is explaining that our life, like because we are practicing gratitude, so our life is in light. These screens which are in light, this is showing that it is our life, which is full of gratitude. And because we are following gratitude, we are doing that magical practice, we are into a happiness zone. So that is why these all CDs which are into light, it is showing that okay, this is the story of the people you may see, which are full of happiness, full of health, maybe full of wealth and all. And the CDs which are in the dark side, those are, they have some challenges in some areas, maybe, or maybe only in one area. So like that it wants to show. So here this QD magic is which in Hindi is said to be Jadui Sanket. It is like that what should I, how should I explain it? जादुई संकेत का मतलब है कि जैसे for example your dream is to get some car, okay, and it may be okay, maybe you want Mercedes for example, and you are crossing by the road somewhere and you see a person who is driving the same Mercedes car which you wish to have. So basically that, and you have only seen it, the other people might also be crossing through that road, but they will not see. You will see that. Why? Because it is a cue for you that you need to be grateful. By when you saw that, you need to be grateful that wow, I have seen the car which I desire for, which I wish for. So that is why you got to see that at that very moment. So that means that these kind of cues, you just need to be very much active in your daily life, because then only you will be able to catch it. Then only you will be able to catch the cues which are related to your dreams, right? So maybe your dream may be that you want a perfect figure, that okay, your fitness, you
बाबू तेरा
should
कार्ड
have
उधर
some
पड़ा है बाबू
60 kg weight
बाबू
or
तेरे पास
something
वाला
like
कार्ड
that.
उधर पड़ा है
And
Sakshi,
if you, yeah, yes,
Sakshi,
yes,
can you
yes,
mute
yeah,
one of the
I'll just check.
participants?
I will just check, is it
कार्ड जाके
possible?
सामान संभाल पहले बाबू
Even
तेरे पास उधर
from
पड़ा है
my
बेटे कार्ड ये
side the sound is coming.
क्रेडिट
Wait,
कार्ड पर्स उधर पड़ा है, जाके देख ले
Casper,
कहाँ है कहाँ पे है
Sakshi, Sakshi, Sakshi.
okay. So now we shall start further. You people can hear me, right? I guess you can hear me.
Yeah, please continue.
Yeah,
Don't
okay,
worry
okay.
so much. You're
Yeah,
okay.
Okay, so life is playfulness. We need to play so that we can rediscover the magic all around us. So here this author, Flora Colau, he or she maybe, they want to say that, like in our case, generally when we were not following this gratitude practice, this magical practice, we were very much into the problems or something. We just have that concentration there, and we were very always, we used to feel heavy because we had something or the other things which are going on in our mind. So that time we were never playful. We were only playful when we were young, in our childhood days. So here this author, the writer, the one who has given this statement, he or she, he wants to say that life is playfulness. We should be very light-hearted. We, for each and everything, we should try to do it as if we are playing something. When we'll start doing that, we will rediscover all the magic around us. Then only we will focus, when we'll when we'll think each and everything as a play, then only we'll try to catch each and every magic which is happening every moment in our life. Then only we'll be able to get our dreams also true. Because for each and everything, when we'll be grateful, we are catching for every instance, every task which has been done, and then we are realizing that, oh my God, how has this happened? This is so, it was at so ease. You people might have felt also while doing this practice nowadays, that each and everything, it happens as if the effort is zero. The effort is zero. It happens just in a click of second or so, or maybe. Basically, I want to say that it goes very smoothly, each and every task. Why? Because we take things lightly. We are grateful for each and everything. Always start for starting a task. We are beforehand. We are grateful for that. So it happens just like a play, simple game. Today's practice, Cue the Magic, is one of my favorite practices because it's a game you play with the universe, and it's a lot of fun. Like you might have seen in all the chapters which we have done till now, mostly it was like that only. Like for a magnificent outcome, you have just applied that magnificent outcome beforehand only, for that particular thing what you want, and then you have achieved it. Like people had also shared for the magnificent outcomes, similarly for a magical day, similarly for a magical to-do list. So these things are like, you, it gives you an excitement. As soon as you're done with that particular magic to-do list number, this task, you'll just stick it and you'll be like, okay, now what next, what I have to do, what I will see, how this task will happen, and it will be completed with that magic. So this task, today's practice, is also one of the game only. So it's a lot of fun. So let's see how is it fun. We'll see in the next following paragraph. Imagine that the universe is friendly and caring, and that it wants you to have everything you want in life, because the universe can't just walk up and hand you what you want. It uses the law of attraction to give you signs and cues to help you receive your dreams. So you need to imagine what? That universe is friendly and caring. When we, in fact, I should say that we should believe when we start, rather than imagining, we should have that belief now. By now, we have done so many practices that universe is friendly. Of course, it is friendly and caring. And whatever you want in life, universe is there to give you. Because the universe can't just walk up, it's like that only. When you start believing that whatever you want, universe is there to give you, right? So how you will get to know that, okay, the universe will give you? By these signs, when you will see in day-to-day life, every moment you will catch your things you will catch, which are the signs which are related to your dreams. So the universe knows you have to feel gratitude to bring forth your dreams. That is what you know already. That if you're grateful for each and every task, or each and every person, or each and every thing, whatever is being done, and for your dreams as well. So it plays its part in the game by giving you personal cues to remind you to be grateful, right? Like for example, if you say that you want like, okay, I have given a health and a car example, maybe, okay, in a case that the person is trying for getting a new job, okay, and he gets to hear, maybe from his colleague only, that okay, he has resigned and he has got new job. So why do you got to hear that? You need to be grateful at that very moment, that, oh wow, your colleague is getting a new job. You need to be grateful. There may be two instances you can be grateful. Either if your dream is that you also want a new job, either you can be grateful for that particular thing. If your dream is to get a new job, maybe for some other person the reason might be something different. So that you need to catch it, that what is your dream, what is your dream. So you have to relate it there, that what do you want. Like for example, it is being said that okay, if some person in the morning he's reading newspaper, okay, so maybe your dream may be that okay, you should have 6 by 6 eyes and you should be able to read all those minute details also. So you can be grateful by seeing that, oh wow, that person being in this age, maybe that person might be of 70 years of age, and then also he or she is reading the newspaper very comfortably. So that very moment you need to be grateful for your eyes, that okay, wow, the person is able to read that newspaper, so yeah, I can also read that. Or maybe you may think that okay, there you may pick up, as in if your dream is that the like maybe India should be a literate country. Okay, this is a very big dream, but I'm just telling you for an example, that you want that the literacy rate in India should be higher. So that time you can see, you can pick in for your dream. So it depends, how do you pick, how do you relate with that particular instance. The other person might not be able to see that, but you may be able to see that, because you need to pick that from there. Maybe you want some like beautiful dress for yourself, and you just saw anybody, the other person wearing it. So you need to be grateful for all your dresses, whatever you have it till now, and the one you got to see. So it may be a cue that you are going to have it as soon as possible, right? So this is what they are trying to say, to receive your dreams. So you need to be very much cautious every moment. The universe knows you have to feel gratitude to bring forth your dreams, so it plays its part in the game by giving you personal cues to remind you to be grateful. It uses the people, circumstances, and events that surround you in your day as your magic cues to be grateful. It works like this. See, now it is the author will explain how. If you hear an ambulance siren, the magic cue from the universe is to be grateful for perfect health, right? So you can be grateful that time when you're listening a siren there. So you can be grateful for your health, that okay, you are healthy, wealthy, and fine. You're perfectly fine. Your health is fine. You can be grateful. Of course, you can be grateful for the person who might be going in that ambulance. You can be grateful that okay, you can visualize and pray for that person, that okay, he or she is healthy, wealthy, and fine. He's recovering and he's coming back. Anything, whichever you want, you can just pick it and you can just relate it from your dream. Anyhow, here, because it is related to your dreams, so magic cue, if you're hearing the ambulance siren, it will be of course this only, that you need to be grateful for your health. If you see a police car, your magic cue is to be grateful for safety and security, that you're so much secure, you're so much safe in your country. You're seeing some movie which is related to some military or something, so you can be grateful that time. So it all depends, how do you pick the magic cue. It may be a thing that it is not related to your dream also, but the thing is that for each and everything, if it clicks you, then you need to be you of course you know that you need to be grateful for what at that particular time. If you see someone reading a newspaper, it's your magic cue to be thankful for great news. Yes, of course, if you are waiting for some news or so it is how you pick that thing, how you how you think that okay, why are you seeing that thing. So if you're finding a person reading a newspaper, you can be thankful for the good news which is coming your way. So you can be more and more grateful, and it is definite, if that particular instance you have got grateful for a great news coming in, you will definitely get the great news that you have already practiced in the earlier chapters. There we had in last we had just prayed for this thing, that yes, the good news is going to come, and it came. It came when it was a magical day practice, right? So it came. So whenever you are thankful initially in the morning itself for a great news coming in your way, it definitely comes. So if you want to change the weight of your body, when you see another person with your perfect weight, it's your magic cue from the universe to be thankful for your perfect weight, right? So if your dream is that you need a perfect weight and you see a person having a perfect weight, so rather than being jealous or being sad that you don't have that weight, you need to be grateful rather than being sad or being jealous, right? You need to be grateful that, oh wow, I got to see a perfect weight. Yes, I also have that perfect weight. Thank you, God. Thank you very much. So if you want a romantic partner, when you see a couple madly in love, it's your magic cue to be grateful for the perfect partner, right? So, like if you have that dream that okay, you should have a romantic partner, and by chance you got to see two couples who are just walking around, and you got to see they're just giggling around, they're talking, so they're nice to each other and they're enjoying their company. So you need to be grateful that time for a perfect partner, right? When you will be happy, more and more happier and more grateful, then only the thing is that you will be able to attract your dreams. If you want to have a family, when you see babies and children's, take the magic cue and be grateful for the children, right? These sharings we have heard when we had attended these magic sessions, that there were some people who were planning for a baby and they didn't had, and they start being grateful while seeing these things, while attracting, okay, whenever they used to see a family and they used to see the babies, they felt being grateful more and more. And ultimately what happened, they also had a family, they also got a child. So this is what it should be. We need to be very much conscious the whole day, every day, so as to pick our magic cue. When you pass by a bank or an ATM, it's your magic cue to be grateful for plenty of money. See, so if you are magic, if you are so if you are planning, if your dream is to have more and more money, and you are crossing by an ATM, or you see that ATM van around yourself, or you're going nearby a bank or so you need to be grateful for the abundance of money you have in your life. When you arrive home, it's your magic cue to be grateful for your home. So when you're arriving home, before entering your home, your habit, your practice should be that before entering your home, you should be grateful. You should be grateful for your home, for your lovely home. And here I should add that sometimes we like, okay, if people don't have their home and they are planning to, and they hear that, okay, somebody is giving some party for their new home, they have to go for that what you call, I'm right now it's not clicking me, okay, for that housewarming party. So that time you need to be grateful that, oh wow, I have got an opportunity to be grateful for my home as well. So this is how you need to pick your cues. And when a neighbor calls in to have a cup of coffee, or you wave to them across the street, it's your magic cue to be grateful for your neighbors. So see, you can be grateful for your neighbors as well. Like you're walking around and you just saw any of your neighbor and they waved at you. So you need to be grateful for your neighbors as well. Of course, because they are there for you always. They are the nearest one as compared to your relatives who will be far. So the first person you can call nearby is your neighbor. So you need to be grateful for your neighbor as well. See, because like you'll be grateful for your neighbors, you'll be grateful for your colleagues, you'll be grateful for anybody who is helping you out in any which way. The circumstances will be like that that every time, wherever you will be going now, you will be finding people who are much more helpful, much more. They're always, everybody will be like, okay, they're there for you only. You'll feel like that. It happens. I think you people might have also like experienced this every now and then, because we are grateful. We are not cribbing. So we will get those kind of people only in our life. Am I am I running around? Anybody has to add in here anything? Actually, we have already started it very much late now, and there were so much disturbances. So that is why everybody's understanding it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. If you happen to see one of your material desires on your list, such as your dream house, car, motorcycle, shoes, or computer, of course, it's your magic cue from the universe to be grateful for your desire now. So, anything in your desire list, if you are you get an opportunity to see any of these things anywhere. It can be anything. I don't know like what is your desire list, so you got to see there with any other person or something like that, so you need to be grateful. Like you want to go for a holiday, like today only I was just hearing that Ashwin ma'am session, and she was telling about the holiday trip as well. So by chance, the thing was that in my holiday trip I have written that okay, like first and foremost, if I have to go for a foreign tour, so I'll go to Switzerland. And by chance it happened that she was giving an example that okay, if a person is going for a wants to go for a holiday trip, maybe Switzerland, so they should be, and they have seen some song, their kids by chance are seeing some song in the movie which is being shooted in Switzerland. So you need to be grateful there that wow, it is so beautiful. So I that time, in that instant, I got a magic cue that yes, I need to be grateful here, that how come only she had given an example for Switzerland only. So this is like, if you're hearing okay, people are going for a holiday trip anywhere, it might be any place, so you need to be grateful, because you also want a holiday trip now. So you need to be grateful, you need to be happy, more than happy ever, that oh wow, you got to hear this. Why you only got to hear this, that the other person is going for a holiday trip? Why? Because you need to be grateful that time, because it is your dream to go for a holiday trip. Then only you are there at that instance hearing from somebody else that they are going for a holiday trip, right? So this is what the God gives us cue, the universe gives us cue, that you need to be grateful there. Yes, you can also get that opportunity, get that desire fulfilled. That is why you are able to hear that. You have got that cue, magic cue. Okay, maybe the meeting might end. So if it ends, then you'll have to join in. Sorry. When you begin a new day and someone says good morning, you are being given a magic cue to be grateful for the good morning. So for good morning also, you can have that magic cue, because you want a good morning, na? And somebody had greeted you good morning, so you need to be grateful for a good morning, for a good day, right? If you come across someone who is really happy, it's your magic cue to be grateful for happiness. That if you see somebody is giggling with happiness, loads of joy, they're laughing like anything, so you need to be grateful. Wow, you need to be grateful for that happiness, that yes, right? So these are all magic cues what you need to be see every now and there, everywhere. And if you overhear another person saying thank you anywhere at any time, it's your magic cue to say thank you. So this also you need to pick. If you're seeing that anybody is being grateful for anything, so you need to be grateful. That is why you are hearing it, na? So it is a cue for you that you need to be grateful. There are unlimited and creative ways the universe has to magically cue you to be grateful in your day-to-day activities. You can never misunderstand a magic cue or get a cue wrong, because whatever you think a cue is for, you are right. You are always right. So you cannot be misunderstanding a cue that, okay, you may misunderstand. No, if you can understand that cue, if you can catch it, it is correct. It is correct only. You are right. So you just need to be cautious enough. You just need to catch it. You just need to be very much light in your day-to-day activities. Then only you will be able to be conscious and concentrate on the small and the bigger magics which are happening every moment in your life. The universe uses the law of attraction to magically cue you, and so you always attract the exact cues that you need to be grateful for in that particular moment. So that is why you are attracting. The law of attraction says you'll be attracting whatever you desire for. So that is why you're able to attract that magic cue that very moment. So you will be attracting the exact cues that you need to be grateful for in that particular moment. Cue the Magic has become a daily game I play, and with practice, I now automatically see all the magic cues the universe gives me, and I give thanks for every one of them. It never ceases to thrill and amaze me how the universe finds new ways to cue me to set the magic of gratitude into motion. So see, if you'll start doing this, you'll enjoy it like anything, because you'll be just looking for, okay, now what is the next thing. So you'll be always be cautious, and your all focus will be on these things only. So of course you will be happier, more happier. And then, as in, because you will be making your magic gratitude into motion, so your desires will be like in front of your eyes, and you'll start achieving them more quickly. When I receive a phone call from a friend or family member, it's a cue to be grateful for him or her. So by